So how's it going? What are we on, the 18th here? I guess that's what it says. Yeah, September 18th, 2019. It says right up in the title here. Alrighty. So I'm going to start a new world. Before I do that, I just want to explain for those of you that have either been here or what my channel is becoming. It's, as you can see, the popular uploads have to do with trains. And trains is probably the top passion I have. Unfortunately, the best train simulator on the planet isn't really having very much new stuff as of late, and the community's, I don't know. It's become a little bit depressing for me, and I needed to either move on, or with the winter coming, I got to get into something. So I still may do some videos with Run 8. I'll wait and see. It is the best train simulator on the planet, and I would like to do more, but it depends upon how the communities are going and whether it's for me or not. I'm not too sure. What is for me and continues to get me back in, despite the bugs, despite the learning, or not the learning process, I guess you got a learning process, the complexity. There are certainly bugs in this program, but it just keeps on bringing me back, and for that I'm just going to be totally grateful and say, you know, this is why I'm going to try to feature Stormworks on my channel. You look at my videos just to show you what kind of hits are getting. Now, obviously, I'm into professional wrestling as well. Not, you know, I did some memes with my son and I, but my views have been going down just because there really hasn't been much content. And what seems to get the most views, even when I have not necessarily, if I'm just chatting about Run 8, it's not getting views. 76 views was the last thing I did back at the end of August. I have not really done much since. But that's where I've been trying to find myself. So, anyways, that being said, I got one person watching. That's nice. I had people do get notifications, but you know, Run 8 will be back once I get some news. I'm not even getting answers anymore on my forums. My forum's a complete joke. But then again, I'm not really providing Run 8 content, so it's to be expected. So, to be expected. But anyways, yeah, bit rates. That's my internet for you. Who knows how well this will work, but we're going to try it anyways and see how it goes. So let's start Stormworks. I've got to change some of the settings to get it back. I had full screen the other day. So I'm going to start a new world. This I thought would be a good way to show you the beginning parts. You know, it's going to be totally random world, so I don't know where all the islands are, don't know where things are, and yeah, we'll discover that together, and we'll see how it goes. I'm already getting a sore throat, and it's only 7:37. That's not good. But this game is very addictive. I didn't want to play it the other night because I got myself trapped. Now I played the game. There's so many different ways you can play this game. It's unbelievable. But anyways, this isn't on right now. I'll get the settings on. Just give me a second, guys. I'll put this into windowed. Okay, we're now into. Hang on a second. Windowed mode. You should have me on there now. There we go. Okay, I should be back in now, as far as I know. Let's just double check that. Blank screen for a second here. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Just want to make sure I was in. So I'll leave the music as is. Everything else should be fine. So I'm running Ultra, although my graphic card probably isn't as great as I would like, but that's okay. Don't want to reset. So Let's start a new game. So it generates a random world seed every time that you start that. Normal difficulty. Yeah, normal's fine. I'm going to change all these to custom anyway, so we might as well just throw it at custom. So what I normally... Did I say custom? I guess it won't go custom until I actually change things. So I like advanced vehicles, vehicle damage, player damage, NPC damage. I'm not a big fan of the sharks and megalodons. However you pronounce that. Definitely not these guys. The sharks, they're too aggressive as far for my liking. So anytime you're in a water, you can get bit. And yeah, it's too aggressive. I wish you could set the aggressive level of them. Teleport vehicles. I am going to say no to that. The thing with that, teleport vehicles back to the workbench from the map. I would much rather have a penalty for having a creation get trapped or run out of battery or anything like that or flip. So no, I'm going to keep that off. Fast travel, again, very tempting. I was even thinking about putting it, almost wanting it back, but there's vehicles that you can get from places. So if you want to do it all, then you should be able to travel on your own and have vehicles there to travel with. So I'm going to take that off. Permadeath, nah. I'm not that crazy. Limited fuel. So I want to unlock all the components. I don't want to unlock all the islands. I don't want the creative tools. Wait a minute, game mode here. I still, all component blueprints are unlocked. I'm not big on having to discover blueprints. My idea here is if I have the money, I want to be able to do it. So that's how I go with that. Starting money then, I'll put myself way up to 100,000. I still get a first base. Day-night cycle, I want as much daylight as possible. So we will put it to summer-like. 9 a.m. I won't go. I'll go. Let's go 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. maybe. Yeah, we'll go there, and we'll create that. That sounds about good. The starter base is important. So for the starter base, I want to have something that has. I want to make the most out of the starter base. So I want something that is not the starter base itself. I don't want the starter base. I do want to have... Creative base is probably going to be the one where I go where it features a hangar and a helipad. No. Harbor base, large dock. I don't want the custom ones either. I was thinking about that. I don't want to be in the Arctic. If I get in the Arctic, then custom base, the base... I don't want to do a custom base. If I'm going to do a custom, I'll do it later. Yeah, because the regular bases come with the fuel. This is where I started last time, I believe, but I don't want to... The problem with doing the train, as much as I like trains, is that introduces the Arctic, and when you introduce the Arctic, you better have a way to get back and forth there on a regular basis and probably a quick basis, because you'll start getting Arctic missions like crazy. So I would rather start south. You will not see the trains for a little while in this series. I'm just saying, I want to have a lot more money. I learned my lesson last time. Do not, because I ended up almost going broke, and then all of a sudden I started getting Arctic mission after Arctic mission after Arctic mission. It was crazy. I want a large dock. which of course kind of goes with Komodo, but I don't want a terminal. Harbor base, large dock. That's interesting. That's tempting. I think the creative base features a hangar, large dock, and a runway. I like the runway idea. Okay, let's do the creative base. We'll start there. Because I can always run a helicopter at first before I get into the planes, but those are going to be a ways off. I'm going to be starting with the boats. You can still run small boats in them. It's not a problem. And I think that is good. You know, I didn't have one drink tonight, so I'm going to have another drink just to keep my throat dry. That's one thing about YouTube lately, is when I'm talking, it just dries my throat. And at this time of night, I've been trying not to drink as much. But anyways, it's 7:45, who cares? Let's go. Let's start her up. I think we're good. Just want to make sure, yep, okay. First person, no, we don't want that. We got the starting money we want. Okay, we're good. Alright, just gonna grab a drink and we should be started. Do I really want to randomize them? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, let's randomize them. The randoms are so horrible. I just want to try for a bit here. But really don't want to have the beer. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, he's kind of cool. Why do they always have to have beards? I suppose I could take them off, but... That's not too bad. Whoa. Alright. Okay, let's let's just customize them. Nah, I don't want to be bold. His hair's goofy. How about straight part back? Just like me. Yeah, it's okay, I'll take it. Yeah. Okay, I don't want a mustache. Thank you. No beard either. Alright. Yeah, tennis shoes will work. What's with the green? I don't know what the green means. Oh well. Oh, extra clothes. I see. Hat, glasses. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. Ah, a stethoscope. Oh, geez. What else can you get? I like the aviator jacket. That's kind of cool. Pilot life preserver? No. Okay. Never mind that. I don't think I want a mask either. No. No, no, no. A beanie? No. Captain's hat? Ooh. Oh, crap. Can I undo that? Here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, the captain's hat, yeah. Why is it going back to that again? Here. Stop it. It's going back to that. It's insisting on putting my glasses as the color. I don't want the... Here. Go to this. Thank you. Ugh. You know, forget the captain's hat. It's ugly. Oh, jeez. They look so darky. Headset. That's kind of cool. Okay. I'm okay with the headset. I'm okay with that. A pirate? No way. Aviator? Yeah, no. That's a pirate? A shark? What? What? Oh, that's the shark. Okay. We're not a shark. Beer. Really? How many pilots do they have? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like one we had. Headset. Yes. Very nice. Clothes, mask, none. Okay, those are extra clothes. Base clothes. Oh, you look fabulous. Okay. The glasses aren't... Extra clothes. Glasses. Where's the glasses? Glasses. Yeah, my skin's fine. Okay. How do you get that other side there? It's like it's a mix or something. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, good enough. That's fine. No, we don't want to reset. Okay, that's our dude. We're starting the wind. So we're January 1st, 2032. It looks like we're starting in some wind. I think the it plays out. It's not. It seems random weather. Wow, I don't remember it ever starting this windy though. Well, these waves are going to be horrible. But it seems to start to do the same missions, I find. Maybe not. Oh boy. Well. Well, that should be challenging. Okay. I think. Love the weather in this, but holy cow. My goal this time around is to try to make use of all the time, not try to sleep through bad weather. So, since this is a new world, let's give it a try. So, I want to go to my, yeah. So this is a creation of somebody else's that I've updated, so it is saved. It's the Rogue Starter from Frantic, I believe. The Rogue, I think that's his. I apologize if it's not his. I'm pretty sure he's got the Rogue Starter craft. I added the fuel gauge. So this is, for me, I've created some of these goofy cubes and the SS Enterprise, which was a boat that had pontoons. But anyways. You can play. And this is Frantic's tank, which is working, which it wasn't, so I fixed that. So these are all my little changes. An advanced solar buoy. I've played around with some of these. Media tanker update. The crazy train I made. Again, you know, the Borg cubes. A 2,600 liter tank. Little Mikey. So yeah, I've tried a few things, but let's go with this. I don't know how this is going to handle in these kind of waves, but we're going to try. Oops, I'm over here and oh, this ought to be fun. Yeah, I must be nuts trying to go out in this. Well, we'll try. Didn't quite make it, did I? Oh, I had it. You bugger. I'm off to a wonderful start. My boat is like backwards here. Here, go this way. Man, these are rough seas. Especially for a smaller boat like this. Probably gonna capsize this thing. Come on. Woohoo! Oh, this is going to be scary. This is going to be scary. might as well start off with a bang. I'm gonna capsize this thing, I can tell. The worst part is I gotta get all that fuel out of here before I end. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh boy. Okay, I'll tell you what. You know something? I'm going to play this safe. As much as I want to, I don't like it. This thing is too small. I'm going to capsize. If I'm having this much difficulty, I'm going to pump this all back in. I'm going to unspawn that. And then sleep out that storm. So when you're starting out, you know, you can't take on every mission. And something that small and those, it's just asking for trouble. So I'm going to get damage on that thing if I kept going. So I want to make sure I have all the fuel back in. The reason why I did the larger dock too was so that I can create bigger creations without having to buy another base. So these cost 50,000, 100,000 to buy. So let's get it up. And I'm gonna unspawn it and I'm gonna take a nap. I want to get a weather station. That'd be nice to have on the boat. Okay. I hope I didn't do that. Oh crap. No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh boy. I gotta unspawn that. Never saw how much that cost me. Yeah, so that cost just under 10,000, which is fine. I get it all back and then I can spawn it again. Perfect. Alright. I wouldn't mind getting, even a helicopter is pretty bad this time. So, let's go in and sleep this out. Where's my bed? I don't even know where my bed is in this place. Is it that one? Or maybe it's downstairs. Let me just check for a second. I may not have one in here. No. Okay, so I gotta go to the second floor. I think that's a bedroom. Yep. Perfect. Oops. Don't do that. I don't know what they did with the views, but you can't see. They used to have a great view of outside, and they don't have it anymore. But anyways, I'll hear the wind. Okay, transfer crew. I think we can do that. And it sounds like the wind calmed down. Yeah, see, I'm upside down now. Okay. Well, that was a waste of a first day. Oh, much better. That's doable. Okay, so transfer crew sounds doable. I think. Much better. I don't mind a little ways, but man, that was a good storm. Not ready for big storms yet. Okay, let's spawn this baby in. Then we can go for it. That's better. Oh, I have my thing in here somewhere. Or is it up here? Oh, it's up here. (8:05 Eastern right now. My son may be coming down, I'm not too sure. Probably not tonight. I already saw him for about an hour earlier, so... We had a school meeting, so I didn't know if he wanted to come down or not. I told him I was restarting too. Okay, let's pump to the hose. Can I grab that? Oh crap. Yeah, I can. I can. I saw it. Thank you. Oops, I fell. Where the hell did it go? Okay, is it inside the... Oh, there it is. It's right there. You know, I have a real difficult time. This thing gets mucked up and... Like I said, there's bugs in this thing. Okay, I think we're okay now. The thing's just hopping upside down. That's what I mean. What the hell? I don't know. I'm like stuck in this thing. This happened before. The other night, actually. Like now I'm drowning off the thing. Thank you. Look at all the damage. For what? I had an issue with this the other night, and I don't know what it's doing. This thing just acts weird. Alright. Let's bring it back in. Hopefully that didn't cost me much. Hopefully I still have that in there, even though it's capsized. Here, I'm going to bring this in. There was an update where they did something with the cables on the thing. I'm not a big fan of getting on that particular boat. And I'm not really a huge fan of how the cables work, or the hose. Like it gets all crazy and then it starts doing real weird stuff. Now on the small base, I can just jump on and everything's fine. But where that's located, I kind of get wrapped up and you get stuck into the things, and then the cable gets caught in there, and it's a pain. Alright. So pump to hose. Let's see if I can do a running jump. Nope. Couldn't do it. I'll try this again. So I like... Yeah, I did it again! As soon as you grab the ladder. What the hell? Man, this new save is really working great. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta let go of the ladder. I don't know what the hell's up with this thing. And usually it's fine. This has been working good. It just doesn't seem to want to work in this particular base for some reason. I was even using it. I was able to use it fine over at the Peninsula base. But I did have an issue with it. It did this once with me. And it's kind of done it ever since. And I'm not too sure if it's a recent update with the multiplayer or what the hell's going on with the hoses. But somebody was complaining something about the hoses. So I don't know what's going on. It's becoming very annoying. So let's try this one more time. It looks like it's not costing me anything to repair it, which is kind of bizarre, but that thing's stuck in there. Let me just push this forward a bit. Ideally, what I want to do is usually I like grabbing it and then jumping on the boat. That's how I find. I don't like grabbing the ladder. It tends to freak out, and this thing's just like, look at this thing, just like go whack, whack, whack. This is okay. It waddles back and forth. It's fine. Let's try this one more time. Alright. Let's try this again. Let's see if I can get on. Oh, get on. I don't want to use the ladder because this is where I get into trouble. This has been working fine for me. I had a hard time getting on it the other night, and it's been working fine before, so I don't know what's going on. But not at this particular base. There we go. Now I should be okay. Actually, it's gone underneath. Oh, man. I thought I was straddling it, I guess not. Drown before I even get out of here. My health's already pretty low. Well, that's good. Okay. I guess I gotta go into the third person view. Because where I'm jumping, I'm not jumping at the right spot. Why it's doing that when you grab the ladder, it just freaks out. But that's okay. I'm tempted to go rest off the health. My health is fairly low, but that's okay. We're fine now. Yeah, what a horrible start. Okay, everything's under control now. So I'll have to go to third person, or the third person view, just to see what the hell I'm doing. And don't grab the ladder when you have the hose, or else you capsize the boat. That happened to me last night. I had similar conditions on the bigger dock. It doesn't matter what dock it is, probably, but okay. I should be alright now. Almost there. Perfect. Don't capsize it. Just bring it over. That's good enough, actually. Perfect. Oh, so close. Okay, no more drowning. See, when you don't have that, it's fine. Alright, you go bye-bye. Thank you. I should be fine now. Plus I get the bed here, so that's always nice. Alright. Well, I guess I can get in the driver's seat. Don't need nav lights on. Put the throttle up a tiny bit, and the clutch. Okay. It's our first mission. Following the loss of the Brilliant Fuels helicopter, they have asked for the Coast Guard can transfer 3 crew from the airport. I can't do that one. Alright, well I guess we're exploring. Let me see if I can rest. I got no choice now. It's either that or I explored different places and I need to rest better. So, yeah, get my health back up. Well, we're on day 3 now. I can't tow a tank. I don't want to tow a tanker. Are you kidding me? I don't think I can tow a tanker. Very heavy tow. Yeah, no. We're not doing that. Wow, I'm starting off wonderfully here. Glad I have a bed. I don't think I can do that one either. The wind looked like the wind was up a bit. Oh my god! Am I gonna be exploring or what? What I mean by exploring, I'll show you what I mean. So, when you start out, oh crap, I'm way over. Wow, I'm really, I didn't think I was that close. Holy crap. That's the closest I've ever been to that track, the creative base. But anyways, okay. Well, let's go sleeping. Let's hope it doesn't get too windy. Now the good thing is your position doesn't change. I guess it's good, but it's kind of unrealistic. Time flies by, and the time for the missions fly by, but your location doesn't. You can hear the wind and the rain. Okay, that one I can do. We're in the middle of the night, which isn't the greatest, but... Alright. Put the nav lights on. Outside lights. Interior lights. Back lights. I don't need the searchlight yet. I don't need the magnets. Holy crap, looks like it's windy. I don't know for sure, but I'm shaking a bit. Oh, I haven't accepted the mission. Highly commemorated, 18 minutes, okay. The research center is willing to give additional reimbursement if you can escort their staff in a timely manner. Okay. Let's try it. And we'll put the searchlight on. I'll try. Oh, not too far away. Oh, that's not too bad at all. Shouldn't be anything in my way, hopefully. I'm already on the 4th day. I haven't completed a mission. Now the whole idea with the money, you get for completing the missions, it gives you more money to do things. There's really not, the only expense in the game is fuel and building. Those are the only expenses. So there's no penalty for sleeping through days. You're just not as efficient, that's all. I'd love to start on the trains right away, but I think I need to work my best at probably building things, although I'm not going to be building things right away. I just want to figure out where everything is. The best way to figure out where everything is do missions. Do as many missions as you can right from the beginning. And it's already opening up the world quite a bit. So every seed is different. I mean, this looks all the same except it's in different spots. That's all it is to it. Alright. And I prefer to do these in the daytime, but since I'm getting an extra bonus, might as well go for it. So I don't even have time to go looking for crates. Crates will give you extra money too. Every new world starts out with a bunch of crates all over the place, so we'll have to do some exploring in the daytime. So instead of sleeping, then I'll explore. But I wanted to get at least one mission under my belt. So what happens is you start exploring, then you get out of position, and then yeah, it's not good. Oh shit! Shit! Wasn't paying attention. Okay, hunker down there, Willie. That's why I like doing it at daytime. Okay, where do I gotta go? I gotta go over here. All of a sudden I saw 100 meters, I was like, oh crap. Gotta get around that point into the bay. The spotlights, they don't track anything far enough. At least not with my video card, they don't. Looks like it's 2 o'clock in the morning, or just past 2 according to the little clock in the thing, so a little ways till morning. Now I can go in slowly this time. It's on the wrong side of the island, so well, I gotta take him to the observatory. Oh boy. Okay. Battery level's at 98. Oh crap, I haven't got the thing going. I can't see diddly squat. Did it stall on me? Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay, I won't be long. Hopefully I don't kill my battery, but we'll see. Yeah, well. So I only got 11 minutes left. I should be okay. Normally I check out everything, but... Okay, I'll pick you up. Follow me. Follow me. Are you in this room? Yep. Are you guys all here with me or what? Looks like you are. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know how bad the battery drains with all the lights on in the boat, but okay, let's take it easy going down here, guys. I don't want to lose you. Let's see if I lost any so far. Lost them all. Everybody following me? Nope. Oops. See how easy it is to jump? Even though I'm carrying a person? Hello. I shouldn't have said anything. Okay, you go here. Okay, you. Okay, where is everyone? As long as nobody got killed. Why aren't you following me? Yeah, follow. You too. Why'd you guys stop following me? Come swim. There's no sharks. You'll be okay. They jumped off the pier and then they stopped following me. Much easier. There we go. Alright. Did you get on? No, that's okay. I'll help you. Alright. Come here. You too far away? Okay. I shall help. Okay, everybody's in good health? Awesome. Okay, so I want the reverse gear on. Put the clutch down a little bit. And throttle. That was my battery. Oh, battery's fine. There we go. In fact, I'm going to put the generator clutch all the way up because I want it. Really? Wow, I only got 7 minutes? Oh boy. Ooh, this might be tough to do it in 7 minutes. But we'll try. Nah, I'm not going to do it in 7 minutes. That's okay. Let's take a look at our gauges, see how things are. Battery levels up there, good. I'm setting that waypoint so I can steer clear of the island coming up. I'll keep the spotlight on, just in case. So what'll start happening, as you probably saw before, is this is way off the explored map, and if you guys are following any of my train journey, this will all become explored as well. Normally I like to explore during the daytime because then you get to see where all the crates are. There's crates that drift around and they have money in them, and they're fun to pick up, but eventually you get to see them anyways. So I don't think I'm going to get highly commended. No, that ain't happening. Too far away. If I was in position, I could have done it, but we tried. You can see the daylight starting to creep in now. What time is it on the clock here? Just past 4 a.m. So the sun will rise at 5. That was the island I think that's the island I was trying to avoid. At least one of them. Okay, so let me remove the waypoint then. So one thing you'll notice with my videos too is that bottom left hand corner, that version, that keeps on every single update they come out with. That's going up and up and up. it wasn't that long ago we had version 0.8. I remember back, I think I was playing back when I started playing back in 07 or 06. I think it was the beginning, early stages of 07. And it wasn't that long ago. So they've really done a good job. Yeah, there's still bugs. But it's early access. For the enjoyment I get out of this and the constant updates, it's well worth it, I think. I highly recommend it. The fact that you can create pretty much anything in the game is, and I shouldn't say everything, I mean there's limits, but I mean this was a created boat. Everything that you see here was created by actually a YouTuber, Frantic, as far as I believe. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure this is Frantic's boat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade this boat. I'm probably going to get a radar. And the reason why I want to get the radar is I don't want to be crashing into islands all the time. I don't want to have to drive and see the map, so I want to have everything basically right in front of me. I'm not too sure where I'm going to put it. That's the... yeah, I've got the interior lights. I'll turn those off now. I don't need those. I never really need them anyways. I'll turn the searchlight off. Yeah, we'll take the outside lights. Backlights can stay on for now. The interiors will take off. Yeah, do we need the nav lights? They look kind of cool for now. Sun hasn't risen quite yet, I don't think. I think that's the moon. Looks like the moon to me. Yeah. Okay. So we got 44 seconds left. Obviously we're not going to make it. There's another island out there. So let's see what we're... Okay, yeah, what the airport island. The ones in green I can afford. This is over 100,000, or actually that's less than 100,000. And that one is over 100,000. That's less than 100,000. That's the starter island. So they change in price. I was stupid. One of the last bonehead moves I made was my rail run. I purchased a. Oh, see, the highly commended is going to fail or expire. I purchased a Arctic base. That a lot of things trigger new missions. And my advice is do not start buying property outside an area you're not comfortable with yet. Don't get on the train until you're ready to run the train quite a bit. So don't do things until you're ready, you feel comfortable to do it. There's already enough missions right now that I don't even have the equipment. Such as an aircraft, although it's fairly easy to find. I've had some good helicopters in the past. They've kind of broken one of the one of the later updates. And whether or not I do this on YouTube is entirely up to you guys. I mean, yeah, I can hear myself talk about this and how great this game is, but this is how I do my YouTube. I do live streams. I might do some commentary. I try not to talk too much. It hurts my throat. I don't know what it is. It just makes my throat dry. Could be allergy season. I have no idea. See? Now I'm thinking about it. Okay. MRN Jersey. That's one of the YouTuber. Okay, so there's the island right there, the observatory. Okay, so that's one of the oil rigs. Okay, haven't seen where the refinery is yet. That's the fishing location. Or, whoa, no it isn't. That's the airport. Okay. Where is the fishing location? That's... No, that's the airport. Or that's... I don't know what the heck that is. Hang on. What is that? I think it's the airport. It's got jet fuel. Must be. Okay, whatever. So we'll take a look around the observatory, see if we can find some crates as well. Hopefully we'll get a fair amount of money. So it's all about how much it costs to do something, and like, I forget how much fuel I started out with, but that fuel doesn't replenish itself. I have to eventually replace it, buy another island. When you buy islands, you get quite a bit of fuel. Okay. Getting close now. Where do I want to go? Which section? Okay. I think that's a dock over on the other side there. Oh, it wasn't as close as I thought. I thought I was like about half a kilometer. That's okay. So it's all about how much it costs to do something versus how much it costs to do something versus how much you get as a reward. And then you can be creative and build things to help you with your missions. I saw something that surprised the hell out of me. There's a mission actually where you can capture sharks. I'm like, what? Of course, I don't have sharks enabled because I don't want... I'd love to capture sharks. I just don't like them biting me all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I'm trying to capture them, sure, I do want them. I want them to bite me if I'm not protected. But if I'm just swimming in the water and the shark decides he wants to bite me for the hell of it, I know sharks do attack, but it's not like Jaws. And yes, sharks can kill. Yes, there are rare occurrences where that happens. Very rare. But they shouldn't be biting at me all the time. I had a shark in my base once. It was attacking my base. It was hilarious. I was like, no, this is too much. Okay. I'm gonna go... Ooh, boy. Hold on there. Okay. You guys gonna... Here, you... Okay, I picked you up. I can't pick... Oh, I see. Gotta get them up first. Okay, you come with me. You come with me. You come with me. You come with me. Thank you. Now get out of my way. I said follow, not get in my way. Alright. Will you follow me out here to swim? You will. Alright. Will you climb a ladder? I doubt that. I don't think you're that smart, but... I mean, I could try. Oh, they go through? Are you kidding me? Since when? Since when? I've never seen him do that. Question, where'd it go? Where did my scientists go? I know you guys are trying to climb, but... Oh, I think I still have it. I still have the person. Oh, crap. You guys are pushing me down. You realize that, right? Jesus, Murphy. Oh, okay. Okay, where'd you go? This is acting weird. Where'd you go? I just threw you down. Did you die? Are you under the boat? Where the hell are you? Two of yous got up. Okay, cool. Just some weird stuff happening today. Here, I'll pick you up. I think we're okay now. Alright, I lost one again. Jesus, Murphy. I gotta quit losing them. Oh, man. You guys are really annoying me. Okay, I think we're okay now. I think we're okay. As long as the three of you stay there and don't fall. Follow. Follow. Not you guys. I want to... Here. You. Now, their health is down a little bit, but I think they'll live. As long as they don't fall off the ladder, because they're not too bright. Do I got three of yous? Yeah! There we go. Okay, we're at the observatory. Okay, we're here. $9,000. All right. No, stop following me. Thanks, but no thanks. I don't want you to. This isn't YouTube. I mean, I like followers and all, but not here. Okay, you guys stay in the observatory and have fun doing your observatory stuff. No, I don't want to be up here. Okay, there's nothing in here for crates. Anything else? You're just no good. All right. I don't see anything else in there. Oh, there's a room though. Rooms are good sometimes. Sometimes they have crates. Well, they have beds, but we have a bed in our boat, so that works out just fine. Alright, let's get out of here. That's the whole observatory? I couldn't remember. I want to see you. Well, I should have gone up to the observatory just to see if I can find some crates here. Alright. Well, that thing is useless anyways for finding crates. I don't see any. No. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's not fall. We can go a little bit, but not too much. Oh boy. That ain't gonna work. Here. Alright. So it's daytime. I can explore around. Because I got no more missions at the moment. I got an extra $9,000. Not enough to really create what I need for now. But it's a start. Okay. So my battery level's 99. Fuel's good. Bring back the clutch a little bit. I think I'm okay if I put the throttle there. I don't think I have to reverse. Away we go. Okay, so we got yeah, let me just take a good look at the island here. Do a run around. I prefer this view. I seem to be able to see a little bit more. In case I miss anything, but I don't see any other crates. You gotta watch out for rocks in the water, that's the other thing. That's why I like using buoys with lights on them. I got a bunch that I've made. Okay. So we're good now. So, there's nothing else I can do. This thing I cannot do yet. I don't have a vehicle strong enough to do that, so I don't need that, so I will... Yeah, I'm going to head out this way. Do some reconnaissance. I mean, I could sleep till the next mission, but I might as well open up as much as the map as I can. Is there anything down here? I don't know. I could try and find out. But something tells me maybe over this way. Don't want to get too far away, so I was going to go down further, but I know where this leads to. This will be the peninsula. This doesn't change. This part here and the track kind of remains constant. It's these islands where they group is different. Alright, let's go up. Not too sure what that does, if it reduces the fuel consumption. But I'll bring it down for now. Sometimes there's crates in the middle of the water too, so it's definitely worth checking it all out. That's one of the creative bases or whatever. Not the creative base, the custom bases that you can build. I don't see the purpose in it right now. At some point I can see a purpose, but not in the early stage of the game. Okay, I don't see anything there. Alright, so I'm not going to worry about this island. I'm going to do this grid here. Yeah, that'll work. So that's got, this has magnets on the back. You can tow small things, not big things. There's the magnets there, I believe, on the front. Nice spotlight in front. There's room for a radar dish at the top, which I'll probably add. Radios. So there's a lot of different things. Not too much more room for stuff on the dash. I could put something here probably if I wanted to. Possibly there too, a screen or something. Although that's, you know, it's all inviting. It's all possible. I know a lot of people try to make their boats or creations look as realistic as possible. Like they'll try to have cabins for everybody if it's a big ship, and an engine room and all that other crap. I mean, it's fine to have engines. You need engines in the game, but to have all the cabins and all that, I mean, for me personally, I'm more about purpose than I am about being realistic. So if this is 2032, assuming the technology is here to do different things, then I know it's not 2032. Well, I mean, it could be. I don't know why they start the year 2032, but they do. Then we'll assume there's AI and automation and all kinds of things, so whatever. Battery output, battery levels fine. You can bring the clutch even further down, probably. It's not using much battery anyways right now. In fact, I'd go so far as to that and see what happens. So we're trying to widen our radius, reconnaissance, and finding crates. And if it gets dark, I may sleep the night off. Knowing me, I'll end up getting a mission or some crazy thing, but that's okay. Depends on what the mission is. I might sleep through it too, till morning. Ooh, what's that? Is that what I think it is? Ah, I found the refinery. That's a good find. So, where's the refinery versus the oil? Got one oil there, one oil there. This is why the prices are the way they are. They're both at 19 cents. So what do we... so we're selling crude at 50. Okay, those don't stay the same. The prices of oil do change depending upon the map, and it's all about the distance. So it's about usually it's 2 cents in the Arctic. It costs you 19 cents here. My midterm goal is to get actually short-term goal, long end, is to get a tanker, and I'm going to start finding a channel that I like. Now both of these are this one's the easiest. I just have to avoid this island, and I'll probably go back and forth between these two here. I'll have to look for rocks in that, because if I can do it at night, and if I can do it safely at night and I feel confident, then I'll do it. Now eventually I'm going to want to have a location. So actually I'm gonna scout that out now while I'm still got daylight here. So that's nice to get the refinery. How's my fuel? This is very fuel efficient, so I'm not too worried about it. Like when you look at the price of how much it costs per liter, you're talking, you know, you're buying diesel at $1 a liter, $4 a liter for jets. And the crude oil will get a nice profit. Ooh, hello. Did I mean to go there? I didn't mean to go that far. Well, I don't know if that's the waves doing that or what. That should be the fish. It should be the fishing village. But it's not though. It's an airport. So you can sell jet fuel at $7.28. Buy it at $4. So you can go back and forth in between there as well, if you want to transport jet fuel. Although for that you would have to probably, because I don't think there's any port, you'd have to, I don't know how the hell you do that. You'd have to find an intermediate location. Because as far as I know, there is no port there. Unless you get creative. It's nice to have the refinery. Always a good early find to get that going. It's almost back up to 100,000 there, which is basically almost that last mission gave me pretty much close to the cost of the boat. And as I was saying before too, there should be a cost of living or something. I don't know how you call it, but you go by day, you should have to pay something. I don't know what. We could pretend he's fishing and that nothing he owns is being taxed, which is possible. There's no governments. Oh, there's a... Let's see what this place is. I haven't been keeping an eye on the looking for rogue crates. Yeah, this is Frantic's boat, because I just said the word rogue and I realized that, okay, so we want generator output to about 20%. It's about 10:30 in the morning in the game. Love to get a mission. Ah, see, I only got 2 stars, so I only got 9,000. I didn't complete it good enough. Get a rating as to how good you are, I guess. It's probably too slow. Oh! Oh, 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 I see something. I see something. There we go. There's a crate. Haha. I don't think these things spawn in. I think they're there, and then afterwards, you won't get as many. But the whole purpose of the crates is not to give me money. It's actually to give you your what do you call it? It's to give you skills and stuff like that, so that you can have components. Which oh, there's some fishies down there. Hello, fishies. Okay, what do we get? 9,500. Very nice. So we're above 100,000 again. You know, I want to grab that ladder, but I'm afraid to capsize the boat, so I'm not going to do it right here. I'll do it inside port one of these days. And I don't know why that's there, and I'm not too sure how to use the electric connectors yet, because, I mean, in theory, I guess you can create a generator and hook up a cable to it or something. Beats the hell out of me. Alright, so let's put some throttle. And, yeah, the clutch is fine, I think. Alright. Yeah, so we're up to 108,000. Very nice. And notice it just became green by getting that crate, which means I could buy the island, which I'm not. Don't buy all the islands, especially when you don't need to. Yeah, that's another custom island. Because you can see the workbench there, and then fishing boat fire I can't do. Dang it! You know, maybe I should build a water pump. By the time I do it, it's gonna be probably too late. I could probably do a water cannon. Nah, I'm gonna skip that one for now. Eventually, I do want to get a water cannon. The place I see a good spot for it is up there. But then I have to create the controls for it and everything, and I don't want to do that right now. You get the water cannon, you can start putting out fires, and then you're able to fight fires, which is cool. But I don't want to do it right now. It's a nice looking boat, though. I don't know if I can go inside. No, I guess I can't go inside the guts of it. That's okay. Whoa! See, this is where you gotta watch out. This is why I don't like traveling at night. That's scary. Yeah, and that's the other thing you gotta watch out for. Wow, there's like some low rocks in here. They're not marked on the map, too. I wish they were, but... So when you have a route established, then you can set up buoys. Create some buoys and then place your buoys down, and then you're all set. So you create a trade route between. See, I try to avoid this area. Hockey Vid Koi? Really? I think that's frantic. So there's the name anyways. There's the username. Vehicle made by Aki VD Koi. Okay. I don't know if frantic is his alias or maybe. Who's the hell on me? I'm confused. But anyways, it's a good boat. It is, I think, something called a Rogue or something. Frantic had a Rogue series, so maybe he just downloaded this? I don't know. Now, this island could have... This island doesn't have anything, so... Which could mean it has some crates on it. Visibility's starting to change a little bit too. Love how the weather gets dynamic. So we're midday now. Yep, 12 noon. After I pass this island, I'm going to grab a drink in a cereal bar. Love the waves in this game, and the weather patterns. It's very relaxing too, I find. Oh, I think there's a crate on the other side. I'm gonna go to the other side for a minute. It's a little shallow here too, I gotta be careful. Aha! When an island's by itself like that, it just makes you wonder, is there something? Sure enough, there was something. Okay. So this is just a island to its own, but... And you get these random islands all over the place, but sometimes there's crates on them. Windy at the top. Hello there. How much money you got for me today? That's it? Alright. I'm not gonna complain, but... Oh. Watch over the rocks here. Oh, Jesus! Uh-oh. The hell's lucky it didn't kill me. I guess we're going for a swim. Well, we'll swim along the island, that's okay. Is there any more up there? Oh, that's a bird. Okay. I didn't mean to do a crazy jump off there. So my health took a hit. The fish are just, they don't do nothing. Same with the birds. They just sit there and they'll fly away if you get too close. Same with the boat, or the fish will do the same thing. Yeah, birdie, birdie. They're not doing anything. Those things, those streamers in the air are just signs that it's windy. Which means I gotta watch out when it gets too windy. I mean, I could sleep out the storm, but yeah. Where is my boat anyways? Am I all the way around? Holy crap. There it is. I got that many birds on this island? Really? That is a bird, right? Yeah, okay. And yeah, you don't have to take the boat, you can just swim all over the place if you prefer. You can spawn tsunamis in the game, but I prefer not to. I don't think they randomly generate, but that'd be kind of ridiculous, but you never know. Alright. So we're middle of the day right now. Where's the battery at? Battery level's at 95, but I haven't had it running. Clutch. I'm going to try to go full throttle right from the start, see if it works. It does. You can get away with that in the open water. Oh, hello. Did I see something? Nope. There. Oh, too zoomed in. Where do I want to go? I want to go this way. I saw another crate. Seeing things now. Alright. Yeah. Go that way for a bit. I think the shadows are dynamic to the sun. I'm pretty sure they are anyways. The sun's right overhead, so... Oh yeah. Almost forgot I was going to yeah, keep an eye on that so I can see ahead of me. So yeah, I'm open. There is multiplayer in this game. I'm open to having my world available for multiplayer. I'm just not... I just don't want to have total strangers. What's neat about Run 8 is there's a community. You get to know people somewhat. I knew somebody fairly well. I knew others somewhat well. Online, of course. And we've talked through voice communications as well. Never met in person, but actually I met one person in the Run 8 community. Actually, he lives not too far from here. And yeah, I'd love to get him involved in this game. Because we were playing Farm Simulator for a while. Farm Simulator, I got bored of that real quick. This, not so much.
It's kept my interest. It's really... Oh, okay, good. That's what I was hoping to see. So... I do want to see that one island, though. So there's my... I'm looking at the routes to the ports. There's a port here, there's a port there. I want to check out this island first. And no, I'm not going to be stupid enough to buy the damn ports. And it looks like I'm headed to the port, actually. I'll do that. I guess that's because that's the closest one. Well, let me take a look at the port for a minute. You can see the bridge coming in to move. I'll take a look. I think this is the Acapulco, or whatever the hell you call it. It's a peninsula. And it has the best port in the southern section of the game, as far as I'm concerned. Now, what you got to watch out for, if I recall, is some of these islands. But I was tempted to try this. The only thing it didn't have was an airport, and I wanted the airport this time. But if I was to buy that island, I'd get the fuel. But there's a road and a rail line up above, which can be pretty beneficial. But I want to check out the this island here. We're coming up to. Wish it'd give me a mission. If not, I don't know what I want to put on my craft that is useful right now. Radar is certainly useful. I could put a buoy down, but it's still too early for that. I could try and see if I can tow a one of my rafts, as opposed to having a tanker. I could actually tow a raft. But I don't know how much it'll be able to tow. Okay, let's take a good look around these islands here. Looks like this one's going to come up empty. Possibly. Oh. Is it? I don't know. I see something over there. Nah, it's a rock. Well, I might as well take a look before it gets too dark. I'm definitely sleeping it out. Alright, what do we got here? I thought we had something a little bit further in, but I don't think so. As long as that thing doesn't crash against the rocks, but I think we'll be okay. take a high vantage point here. See what we can find, if anything. Sometimes you get lucky, you'll find one. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, something up there. Is it a bird? I think it's a bird. Sun's starting to get lower. No, that's not a bird, that's just a rock. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Dang. Nice. Any more? I'm off to a nice start. Might be tempted to build. Ooh, don't do that crap again, you idiot. That time you're gonna kill yourself. Okay, is there any more hanging around? I don't think so. My damn boat. Oh, are you kidding me? I got another one? Okay, how do I get down there? Where am I looking? On the west side, huh? Okay. Where's my boat? It's on the south side by the looks of it. Alright, well, fine. It's up down by the beach. Okay. I know in some places they're regular areas where they often spawn. Other places they're not, but I haven't discovered all of them. I don't remember them being two on an island before. How the hell do I get down there again? Can I go down there? Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Now, the question is... I don't want to have to start my engine if I don't have to again. I mean, I will. I don't care, but it's not that bad. Okay, you're on this side of the island. I saw you earlier. I mean, I can swim. I don't care. I guess I am going to swim. Alright. So be it. Now, you are on the south side of the island. Okay, I'm going to have to get back to the creative base before dark. Oh, damn it. Where are you here? Am I here? I'm close. I forget where you were. You were just sitting there, nice and... Oh, dang. You up high? Oh, you're not going to be nice to me, are you? Whereabouts are you? Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, you're not... Oh, you're down there. You're on the beach. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm going to get killed before I do that. I definitely got to rest. Okay. Let's go to the beach. And back to the boat and back to my base. Alright. Yeah, it's worth broken bones. 7,000? Okay, I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Now you can keep the boats spawned in the world when you sleep. Actually, I'll probably sleep in the vicinity of the island. Because I don't feel like creating anything just yet. Problem is, a lot of the missions come up at night. I hate that when they do it, but as long as I'm close by, I just want to be close by in case I need to despawn the boat. It's much easier to despawn the boat than have it damage and capsize outside your dock. And there's not really good mooring lines in this. There's anchor lines. They're kind of everything. It relies on electronics and magnets in this game. See, yeah, there's the shadow. So the sun's over here. There's the shadow of the boat down that way. Okay. There we go. See how much easier it was to get on compared to before? Oh, okay. I gotta be careful here. So, let's put our... What's my money at? 131,000. Jeez, that's a good start. Oh, shoot. Alrighty. What's that thing? Just some stuff. Alright, so let's go here. And then we'll get into my bay at least. If we're lucky, we'll find a another crate on the way, but I doubt it. Where's my fuel at? Let's put the generator output nice and high. Still got 4,000 in fuel. And the aircraft isn't really necessary right now. I'd actually, if anything, a helicopter would be kind of beneficial, but so would a submarine. Because there's going to be missions that require at least some air transport, and then there'll be others that require submarines. If they come up, I've already got one that, and there's others that require a bigger boat, which might be probably one of the first things I create. I'm not too sure if I'm going to create a tanker per se, but we'll see. Alright, so Let me get myself down. Okay. So now we're getting close to dark here. I'm going to start turning on things. Don't need the searchlight. Put the interior lights on, the nav lights, the outside lights, just in case I have a mission that I got to deal with. Everything else is fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and sleep. That's what I'm talking about. I like that view. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I definitely have to get a weather station. Okay. Let's do this. The nuclear power station to the wind turbine. Lower level power station, 1 hour 20 minutes. We can do that. I think we're good. Alright. So I'm gonna go due south. I don't think I can go from here without clipping the island. I'm going to put the searchlights on. Seas are a little bit rough. Again, they're... oh boy. Here. How about here? I want to make sure I'm not headed in there. That's a little... I gotta even go this way. This is where radar comes into play too with some of the islands, but this is why I want... actually, I may want to consider this a priority if I'm going to be doing missions in this area, is to get some lighthouses on some of those rocks. I want to be protected. I can see those in the background in the dark. It's those little small ones that pop up that aren't too pleasant. I mean, the spotlight's showing the waves in front of me. If I come up on one of those rocks again, I'm screwed. So that might be one of the earliest things I start developing. In fact, I'll do that in the day tomorrow, now that we're in the middle of the night. Get this mission completed. Sleep out the rest of the night. Okay, so I should be good now. Yeah, I should be fine. Have to keep watching the map update as I'm going outside to the west. 131,000. Yeah, see, that just expanded. Battery level's almost full. I'll bring this down a bit. And that 1 hour, 25 minutes, that's real time. Versus the simulated days. Already on the 5th day. Been good for crates, the missions, not so much. Oh boy, I didn't like the looks of that. Okay. Gotta remember which islands I haven't searched. Sometimes there's crates on some of these islands. The observatory I've searched. I couldn't find anything there. Two wind turbine. Okay, so we've got 2 wind turbine engineers. That's easy enough. Alright, what we got here? Ah, yeah. Set a waypoint there. And the faster you are, the better, the more money you get. So, sleeping in the night, not necessarily the best choice. I mean, it's not that big of a difference in money, but still. Wow, 9:46. What a fun night so far. Some of these missions will start getting repetitive, and that's when you'll want to get into other things relatively quickly. Okay. Should be safe with the boat in here for now. I'll keep everything on. There's it should be safe. Not necessarily, but we'll see. I'll leave everything on again. Seems to be handling okay. Won't be too long. If it gets banged up too much, it starts taking on damage. If I leave the lights on so I can see where the hell I am. Yeah, here they are. Alright. Yeah, you can follow me. There. Alright, let's go. Okay. Hello. We should get a little closer. No, do not grab the ladder. I was gonna do it. Yeah. Okay. So, let's put that to here. Make sure the reverse is on. That's how you do things without stalling the damn engine. Take a look at the map here. Perfect. One hour, 17 minutes. Alright. Oh, perfect. Oh boy. I don't know what that was. That's why I don't like the night. That was strange. Remind me to buoy this whole damn area tomorrow. I wish they'd mark them on the map too, but they don't. I don't know how much damage it does. If it destroys it, explodes it, I have no idea. I mean, sometimes you just get a little bit of damage with the wave action, bringing your boat when it's sitting where I was, and just riding against the island or the dock area, it will do damage. So it's not fun. Okay, I'll flip these wind turbines. Okay. Never been up one in the dark before. This ought to be fun. Where's my battery? Oh. Surprise, surprise. Doesn't seem too bad. So we're 9:55 Eastern. I got about an hour left. Slept to the alarm this morning, so my sleeping's getting better. Okay. Insomnia thing I'm trying to fight. Do great on weekends. It's just during. What the heck is that? It's like an elevator. I was gonna say I don't have an elevator here. Okay. Yeah, you can follow me. First, I wasn't too sure about that person following me, but we'll try it. I'm gonna go one at a time. I forget how far you gotta go up. Because they won't follow you up the ladders. I should have had them stop following me. Because they're gonna wind up getting lost. Okay. Oh, I'm not too good at this part. There's a way to get down, I'm not too good at it. Oh, you actually got up to the first level, you crazy person. I didn't think you could. Awesome. Okay, so we can kind of search out this wind turbine too. Sometimes you might find something. Maybe. Well, we got some time. I don't want to kill my battery either, but... Okay, you go here. No. 12,000. That was probably a 3-star. My thinking is, anyways. Are you two following me? Yeah, you are. I don't want you to follow me anymore. Thank you. See, there's a little helipad there. Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what we got. I doubt we have anything. Yeah, that's a fake box. That's always there. Okay. Yeah, let's go up. Okay, I don't do too good in this section. But I'm gonna try it anyways. This is the part I don't do too good in. It's right here. There's not a hell of a lot to see anyways by the looks of it. There's a little trap door there, but my thinking is that, yeah, doesn't look like it. How do I jump off from this thing? Oh, just F while you're moving. Okay. Fair enough. Anything up here? I don't think there's anything up there. Just a wind turbine, nothing. Oh yeah. I don't see anything up here. Now the question is, if I take a running jump, where am I going to be? I would say go here. Oh, that's not going to look good. Okay, that was okay. Whew. I thought I saw the helipad. I thought, oh, where am I? Jeez. Scary stuff. Okay, there was nothing there. Whew. That was exciting. Okay, so I guess there was nothing there. And daylight's coming. Bonus. Oops, that's the front of my boat. Alright. No capsizing. I guess I'll have to... do I want to go... Yeah, I gotta want to go backwards, just to be on the safe side. Battery's perfect. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back to base anyways. All right, I want to do a test run here before I head back. Sun's coming up. 5:30. That's the moon setting. All right. So. Yeah, I'll turn the spotlight off. Actually, I'll turn them both off. Backlights are fine. I like them. Interior light, yeah, I can turn that off. Nav lights will keep on. Outside light, sure, why not? Searchlight, okay. So yeah, the money comes up when you're getting into an area where you could possibly purchase something. So what I'm doing is I'm making a raw run between that oil rig and the refinery. I gotta make sure that this area here is clear. If it's clear, this will be my preferred route. If it's not, then I won't do it. And I also gotta check to see if there's plenty of locations there to... Yeah, I should be able to moor there. Or anchor, I should say. Alright, good enough. Alright, so let's go ahead and set a waypoint and see how it looks. No other missions. So I got 3 stars there, 2 stars on that one. I can't deliver the seismic center. I got 143,228. Doing very nice for the money. Okay. While we do that, I'm just going to mute for a second. Hopefully I don't miss anything. Be right back. Okay. Did I miss anything? So that's not too bad so far. It's this island that I'm thinking might cause an issue. So the reason why you have the fuel run, well, there's 2 reasons. I still have to do one more jaunt from here to my base there, at the very least. I could, in theory, use that as a secondary sell point. Oh no, that's jet fuel, never mind. Sell jet fuel for... Oh yeah, we already checked that. Okay, that's fine. Well, the water's much calmer today. Okay. Turn that off. And keep the backlights. They're fine. Like I said, I love the weather dynamics. It's raining, but oh, what's that? Now, see, that's where I got to be careful. So when I'm passing this island at night, as long as I'm in a direct path, I should be okay, but I could get into danger there. So what I might want to do is, I'll have to remember that island could cause some issues. In fact, did I go by that last night? I think I might have. I don't know. Went by something that scared the crap out of me. But anyways, what I'll do is I'll install a buoy over on that island. I'll make that a definite priority. Not right away, but sometime today, if I have enough time. So that's the only hazard on this route. So that's good. So far. I think the big hazards come right into here. There's a few, if I recall. I think there's some over here as well. But I'm not going to worry about that just yet. I have to see what this road's like, so... Now, fueling, this how much did this cost me? $10,000 for this boat? Fueling is, that's kind of neat how all of a sudden that just did that. I don't know if that did it at a certain time. Oh, it did. The sun just rose, that's why. Anyways. Speaking of fuel, how's my fuel level? Yeah, we're still... Look at that, we're only at 3,700. Jeez. I forget what I have on the buoy. Now, of course, I could be sleeping and trying to get into mission to mission to mission and just racking up the money, but at the same time, I serve a purpose doing this, so... And this happens every map generation. You scout out your islands and see where everything is. See where all the hazards are, like the night hazard that I almost ran into. And there'll be others too, and eventually you'll damage your boat or whatever. Oh, hello! Hold the throttle. Thank you. I go swimming. Oh, he's way over here now? Yeah, that's okay. I saw something down there. Sometimes you can see the swordfish. Get up there. Another C4 generator fire? Are you kidding me? $7,500, huh? Alright. Just wondering how powerful this thing is to tow a barge. With 2 magnets on the back. That's tempting. So yeah, a little lift bridge there. That is the refinery. See, I can do a barge, but I can also do a container barge. And the question is, with the container, see, Frantic's just done a video on a barge too, and I'm curious what he has. Oops, I don't want to go that way. Here, wake up. There we go. All right, yeah, go that way. I gotta go back to my base if I want to try any of that stuff. I do have a barge, so you got the magnets on the back. You can build winches, or it might be stable enough to have a barge attach possibly to a magnet strip. I'm not sure. I'd have to see it. But I'd have to experiment and try a few things. And see how it goes. Like, you want stability, but you can... I mean, this one sits very high above the water, which is nice. I haven't really taken a good look at the design per se, but there we go. Love how you can zoom in and out. Okay, we're 7 kilometers away. Now, this is the other one we gotta watch out for. So that's pretty much due behind us, give or take. Oh yeah, I was going to do the buoys first. I might be able to do both. And the buoy, I think I'm going to put a mag-all or something on it. But we'll see. I'm going to park this thing outside of the base. Let it float in the bay for a while, and then take a look at the buoy. I got a buoy and I got a marker. One of them regenerates itself at night. That's probably the one. I don't know how good it is at night. I haven't seen that. I'm very curious. Might not be able to do it this tonight. It's 10:19 Eastern here, so I don't want to spend too much more time. But I have to travel anyways, and I did want to do a reconnaissance on the major trade routes here. Obviously, the other one is, where did he go? Yeah, he's way down here. He's probably okay. This one looks closer to me anyways. About 8 parsecs, whereas he's 4 over and 4 and 7 over. Whereas this one is like 1 and, yeah. So that is about the same distance, but judging by, I would say, yeah, it's about the same. So far, I like that one better. The other one I could do is I can upgrade the boat, but I'd rather wait till the fuel starts getting low on that before I make any upgrades onto the boat. I would like to get radar. I want to get the markers on the back, but I don't need to upgrade the boat to do that. I can just drive it in and then I'll spawn it first and then I'll use the crane and get it out of the water. Spawn it in, and then as long as I can lift it, I don't think I need a hoist, but I'll see. If not, I'll put it on a barge. Whoa! That could be interesting. Did you see how low that was? If it gets wavy, I don't think it would be an issue, but it could. A lot of the tankers have warning indicators too. The one I used to have was really good. It would give warnings for low. Like, look at that, man. I'm not too worried about those, as long as I don't have too much draft on the boat. If I have that, I'm gonna have a sonar or a depth meter or something. Maybe a buoy. We'll see. Well, the good thing is if it shipwrecks, then I'll know where to put the buoys. I just don't want to get a shipwreck of something that costs a lot of money to purchase. Okay, how are we doing here? We're 3/4 away. Yeah, there was some fairly low sections. I don't know. In strong waves, I may have to try this section again. This would be a perfect day to test the barge too. Nice calm waters. Nothing too unstable. And I do have some, well, I have some not barges, I actually have some tanks that you can tow, but they're supposed to be floatable. I think they used to work pretty good, but I don't know how it would work in this. I've never tried it in this boat, so I'd have to try it. But okay, this is where it gets interesting here. Pretty good so far. Go check of the map. May have to do some exploring on my base island. You never know what's out there. Alright. I can swim from here. See what I got. What's out there. So, two priorities would be a barge and probably the buoy first, but okay. So he should be okay there for now, as long as the waves remain calm. And if I get a call that I can go do a mission, I'll go do that, but until then, let's take a look around. So, I do have a container crane there. I don't think I have anything. Let me take that thing off. I don't need that. Perfect. Okay, let's take a look around here. I don't think I have anything in these areas here, but I'll double check anyways. No. Okay. So I got a buoy. Kind of like mid-morning here. Let me just take a look at it and see what kind of magnets it has. If any. I don't even know if it has any. Does that have a magnet? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at that for a minute. Because I can't remember if it does or not. Looks like it does, but I'm not positive. No, I don't think that's a magol. The only way to know for sure is to try to use it. If I can't, then I have to... what the hell is that thing? That's a light. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Actually, you know something? Screw that. No. Changed my mind. Alright, let's see what I got. So, these are some of my, like I got these Borgs. These are actually containers you can use for fuel. I've got tankers with wheels. This is actually Frantic's train tanker, but I upgraded it so it actually works. I don't know what this road crawler is. Seabiscuit was my first attempt at one of the smaller boats. That is the Advanced Buoy Solar version 2. The banana, I have no idea. I can't remember. Tanker active. It's one of the creations on the workshop, except I made it active. I don't think it will work. So I made an Advanced Solar Buoy green. I don't know what... I played around with a few of them. I know that medium tanker update. So that's the one with the active block. Crazy Train. That's a liquid bulk tanker, which I don't even... I think that's one I'm trying to build. A train engine, I have no idea. A small tanker, which didn't really work. Booster, I think, was something I was trying to play around with power. Tank version 2, I have no idea. Tank engine, electric, I have no idea. The basic barge might be the one I'm thinking of. In fact, that has, if I'm pretty sure it has 2 winches on it. I can go into these, but then they potentially cost me money to spawn. I don't want to do that. Train engine, electric only. And yeah, I got 2,600 liter tank, which is a little small, but I would want something that can do easily over 15,000 liters. So when you look at that, you're looking at this one here, like the 12,000 Borg, like something like that. That's a good one to. The reason why 12,000 is because you can fill up one of the tanks at one of the bases, which is something that you're going to eventually need to do. You can do it with a smaller tanker, but anyways, let me just take a look at the buoys here. I don't know what Advanced Solar Buoy 2 is. Okay. So looks like it's got mag connectors. Let me look at the power. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, it's got the magnet. Okay, so I do have magnets. Okay, so I can drag it in position. That's kind of cool. I might be able to lift it into the boat. So I believe this one works pretty good. Oh yeah, there's the magnetic toggle. Magnetic toggle? Hang on a second here. Let me take a look at that. Let's see what the power is set up for. Well, if it's set up for doing a toggle, it's not really doing anything. What's down there? Oh, those are the 2 batteries that I have on board down at the bottom. And my data is... Oh, I got a toggle for everything. So I turned on the magnets. But the power isn't set up to do it, so I don't get it. Battery goes to there. That gets to the solar panels and to the light. I still don't understand what the button's for. Enabling this connector's magnet when receiving an on signal. I can't remember the logic because I took this from somebody. Oh, that's the flashers. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what I mean. So I got the red. Let me spawn this in. It's not going to cost me that much. try something for a minute. I know I'm not trying to fuel it up. I'm just trying to see if I can connect to those, which I can't. They're magnetic connectors, but I'm just curious about something here. Okay. I don't know what the button does. To me, that should not do anything. Ah, crap. Yeah, I thought I was going to get in trouble there. Because I don't have any power on us. No, it's not going to do anything unless... Unless... Is the light still going on? I can't tell. Looks like it turned it off. I don't know. Now it's on. That's strange. Well, I can try pushing it out and, the tricky part is going to get, I don't have any handles on this, is trying to get it into that island, or up on it. I don't have any handles. Which could mean the waves might move it around a bit. Ideally, I'd like to get something smaller that's just like a base, instead of a floating one. But for now, I'm going to try and tow that one out, and this will probably be the last thing I do tonight. There we go. Just grab the connector and away you go. So you can grab it. I might be able to grab it onto the island. I'm not sure. Question is the magnet going to work? So I don't have power hooked up to it. I don't quite understand what I was thinking, or maybe that's the way it always was. I'm not sure, or I was in the middle of something. But we'll try. I'll turn the magnets on and see what happens. 10:40 Eastern. I don't know how this is going to work on the stability of the boat as well. I got a front magnet, and I'll put it on the back. Okay, battery level. Let's see what we get here. Okay, the rear magnets are on. Question is, are they pulling it? Which I don't think they are. The only place I've ever placed one of these is outside my base, like just like kind of like this. Come on. I want to toggle this on. Not you. Okay, now you're on. Oh, it works! Oh, crap. Okay, good. That's what I want. Oh, I don't like that, though. This is going to really play with the stability here. That's heavy. Oh, maybe I should have got two of them. Just to balance it out. Okay, here, let's put some throttle up. Ooh, that really plays around with the battery level up. That's okay. Alright. So far, so good. 143. Where are we going here? So I believe this has the active block. I hope it has the... It's version 2, but... You better have the active block, that's all I gotta say. That's my battery. Battery level's at 50. 49? Eee. Okay, these magnets don't work very well, or this doesn't... What's my generator is up there. You gotta be kidding me. This thing doesn't generate enough. Well, if I do this, this is gone. Yeah. Well, that's nice to know. I gotta get out and turn that damn thing on. I mean, it's nice that it's up, but without killing the engine. No, I know a way to do it. Okay. I know one way to do it. That's one way to charge a generator. Probably could have done that to get the thing going too. Ah, you dummy. Okay, I'll have to tow this a little at a time, but for now, let's see if that stays active. How much fuel's that take? Oh, I'm up to 91 just like that. Oh crap, yeah. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we'll see how that buoy works. I might have to do something else, I think. How do I... Hang on a second. So that brings the generator output down. Now the fuel efficiency isn't as well, but I'm just curious about something. Okay, now the rear magnets are on. What's my battery level going to be? It's alright. So about 65 clutch. And I might be able to do it. Well, it's 10:49. I'm not going to be able to do it long. Let's see if I can grab it as I'm going by. Actually, no, I gotta shut it all off. How's my fuel? Oh, there it is. Oh, I went way too far with that. I'll waste all my gas. Okay. Let's turn this off for a second. Let's see if we can do it. I go to bed in a few minutes, so I just want to make sure I'm conserving the energy. Then I'll head over, I'll remember how to do that next time. I've had fun tonight. So you can't do full clutch, possibly, but I got a funny feeling that once this is going, it ain't going to be good. I'll try 65% clutch. See how it goes. Don't sink. The battery, you just lose way too much battery when it's actually running. That's not too bad. Maybe 7. Oh man, that's using a lot of fuel. Let me see if I can use this. Try 60. I gotta keep it full throttle. That's a lot of fuel to move something, which kind of takes its barge out of the action too. But I gotta really watch my fuel level here. Battery's not so bad. I think I'm gonna make it at that level. No way. Alright, I'm letting it. I'm gonna let it go. Turn this on. I know my boat's still running away. Hopefully it doesn't run away too far. Give me that damn thing. I want the toggle. I didn't want the boat to stall, so that's why I did that. Yeah, unfortunately I'm going to have to come up with a different plan. Okay. Well, back to square one, unfortunately. Yeah, it's 10:58 Eastern, so I'm going to call it a night for now. I got my waypoint figured out. Light's working, so that's a good sign. Battery level's at 60. And I got enough fuel to get me back. So it looks like I'm going to be creating next time around. So if you guys like what you see, certainly leave me a like, comments. I haven't seen anything in the chat. I'll take a look on my way out, but 10:59, so I'm going to call it the night here. But anyways, let me save this here. I'm going to call this New World 1. Okay. And don't want to save, quit without saving. So yeah, I got the buoy out there, it just didn't tow very well. I'd be better off trying to get the buoy onto the boat and probably use the, what do you call it? Probably use the crane and see if it gets on the boat okay without sinking the boat. But who knows with that. Okay. But that is it for that for now. So, yeah, anyways, guys, if you're interested in more videos, let me know. Basically, that's how it's going to work with me. I don't see these videos, so I mean, we got concurrent viewers of 1, so this isn't getting that much attention, unfortunately. So it's up to you guys. It's up to people who see it. It's up to people who see it on the forums for Steam forums, which, you know, who knows? There's so much stuff that's saturated out there. It's unbelievable. So, anyways, I'm going to end this for tonight, and yeah, hopefully we'll see more of this, but you guys are going to have to let me know, otherwise I'll probably do my own thing, because I seem to be, at the moment, the only person interested in this, besides, and there's so many communities out there and different videos and good YouTubers out there, so I just do live streams. So, anyways, guys, hope to see you soon. Run 8 will be back whenever we can get the Southwest server back up and some more progress is made. Anyways, talk to you later. Have a good one. Take care.